Hello and welcome. In this demonstration, I'm going to show the value of NetSuite as a single database that provides a complete 360-degree view of a customer, including financial information, transactional history, all points of communication, and marketing and support information. In this demo, I'm going to assume the role of a sales rep. As a sales rep using NetSuite, I benefit from a comprehensive dashboard that helps me focus on sales-specific efforts, such as managing opportunities, creating quotes and orders, phone calls to make, tasks to complete, etc. But when I want to review the history of one of my customers, I want the ability to see information that spans other departments, such as accounting, customer service, marketing, and more. Since NetSuite is a complete ERP system, I can get all this information by drilling into the customer record. As I review the customer record, the header information allows me to easily see quick contact information, who they are, email addresses, phone numbers, web address, etc. As I review down, I've got tabs that can get me more detail with this customer. In the Relationships tab, I have unlimited number of contacts that I can be tracking. And these contacts can be either with the customer directly that I'm working with, or they can even be outside contacts outside of this company. So we go ahead and find a contact and attach it to Smith Supplies. In this example for Smith Supplies, this is actually a parent company that has a couple of sub-entities underneath it, sub-customers. So I'm able to track those within the customer record, have visibility to the entire hierarchy of companies within the Smith Supplies network, and then reach out and drill into any of these specific customers themselves and get a customer 360 of these sub-customers. Multiple addresses are supported, and any of these can be used for as a billing address or shipping address when fulfilling sales orders. The Company Profile tab, this is an example of the configurability of NetSuite. Not every organization will have a need or desire to track customer information such as industry type, company size, or annual revenue. But because our sales organization wants to track sales metrics by these qualifiers, our NetSuite administrator was able to easily add these fields and drop-down lists to support our reporting needs. The Communication tab allows me to see things like messages, activities, files, and user notes. With messages, I have access to all information that has been emailed to my customer, such as order confirmations, invoices, etc. And I can also send emails to them directly out of NetSuite and record any attachments that might have been recorded within that email. The Activities tab will let me see all the touch points with Smith Supplies by me or anybody else in the organization, and let me know what the touch point was, whether it might have been a task, a phone call, or an event. I can easily record an interaction such as a call or a task or an event as well, and schedule one of these for the future and have it show up in my reminders portlet on my dashboard and get a reminder email as well if desired. There are often important documents that get created when working with a customer. There can be pricing contracts, statement of work, master service agreements, etc. NetSuite provides the ability for me to easily upload a document to an electronic file cabinet and associate that document to many entities, such as the customer record. Now I don't have to search a physical file cabinet or search my company's intranet folders. It's now here at my fingertips. User notes are a great way to log general information on a customer that users can leverage, such as maybe the hours of operation for a particular customer or any other notes that might be applicable. In a prior sales job, I worked with a company that used one system for CRM, which I had access to, but a different system for accounting, which I didn't have access to. It was very difficult for me to get a complete understanding of the financial standing of each of my customers, which is extremely important information for a corporate sales rep to have. With NetSuite, there is one single customer record and all departments collaborate on this record. For example, the accounting department has permission to assign payment terms, and credit limit to this customer in addition to other accounting related data. As I help promote sales and Smith Supplies gets invoiced for their orders, I also have visibility into how well they're paying their invoices based on their terms. The customer record also houses pricing information for my customer. They can have a global price level or can be awarded different pricing based on the items that they might buy in a particular item group or when they buy specific items themselves. All this financial and pricing information helps me manage my customer relationship better and can help me determine if they'll be able to purchase other goods in the near future. The Sales tab will give me the transaction history of my customer. I can see all the opportunities that we've had with them in the past and see the status of them. Or I can use a different view to see these same opportunities summarized by opportunity status and expected close month. NetSuite provides the ability to leverage an unlimited number of different views. I can see all the transactions that I have been given permission to see using different views as well, and can filter by a particular transaction type, like quotes, for example. At any point in time, I can also sort the results by any of these columns, maybe by amount or by days open, etc. For a long-term customer like Smith Supplies, I can get a summary of all the items that they've purchased from me over time and also sort by quantity. So here I've got an aggregate view of all the items that they've purchased and then sort by quantity, value, or last purchase date. By gaining an understanding of what they've been buying a lot of or very little of and when they've been buying these items can help me upsell or cross-sell to them and help increase my sales and my commissions. My company's marketing department also leverages NetSuite to create marketing campaigns, and our company website is also being run on the NetSuite platform. Because of this, I can get valuable insight into whether Smith Supplies has been reviewing items on our site or if they've been included in past or current marketing campaigns and the success of these campaigns with them. My company prides itself on providing great customer support on all products sold to our customers. So they utilize NetSuite's customer support functionality to log cases and route these cases to the best resources. Since I want to ensure that my customer base remains happy about the products they've purchased, I can review any cases that have been logged and reach out to the customer personally to let them know I'm aware of these issues and offer to help in any way I can. This can ensure customer satisfaction and result in improved customer retention. We've seen how valuable it is to have all customer information stored in a single record that's accessed by all departments in my organization. In addition to this customer record view, I can also get a quick snapshot view of a customer by just simply clicking on the dashboard icon. Now I can see key metrics on Smith Supplies, view recent transactions, get important contact information, run reports specifically showing only Smith Supplies information, and have report snapshots that represent only Smith Supplies in one single configurable dashboard view. This concludes this demonstration of the NetSuite Customer 360 view and the value it provides.